Good evening.
Good evening, Geraldine. Start.
Mhm. Good evening, also good morning. Let us start our evening session. As we usually start, let's start with the brief chanting of Metta Sutta. You all can join with us to chant Loving Friendliness Discourse. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment, whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or when awake. One should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here, not falling into erroneous views,
But
virtuous and endowed with vision. Removing desire for sensual pleasures, one comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Have a comfortable seat. Keep your body relaxed and upright. Keep your head straight forward. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Again, take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Be relaxed. Cut off the whole world. This is not the time to pay attention for past experiences or future plans. Come to this moment. Pay full attention to your body. All the objects that you are holding in your mind are disappearing. All the pictures are blurred. Sounds are disappearing. Taste are disappearing. Feelings, sensation, accumulations are disappearing. Your mind is free from all these mental objects. No pain, no sorrow, no any harmful thoughts in your mind. It's completely relaxed. In this calm situation, let us practice Loving friendliness meditation. First of all, generate loving friendliness thoughts towards yourself. Scanning your whole body, head to toes. Generate loving friendliness thoughts. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. Feel wellness, sorrowlessness, painlessness, loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. All these thoughts are increasing along with concentration. Let us share this metta with others as I am. All my family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. If there is any unwholesome thoughts about any of these people, let us use to develop compassion and equanimity for them along with metta. All living beings in this country, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy and peaceful. At the end, break all the boundaries and limits. Just practice metta to the universe. Humans, non-humans, seen, unseen, living near or far, born or coming to birth, all living beings be well, happy and peaceful. All living beings be well, happy and peaceful. Just practice metta unconditionally, unconditioned, unlimited metta to the universe. Being in this metta development, Let us practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Pay full attention to your inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing in and out, you feel where air is touching. Keep your mind end of your nostril and watch your natural inhalation and exhalation. You're not supposed to breathe in and out intentionally. Just watch your natural inhalation and exhalation without putting any effort. Developing your mindfulness, be aware whether it is a short breath or a long breath. When you are breathing in a short breath, understand as a short breath. When you are breathing out a short breath, understand as a short breath. When you are inhaling a short breath, long breath, understand as a long breath. When you are exhaling a long breath, understand as a long breath. Pay full attention to your inhalation and exhalation. You can see how important your breath is. This life is depending on this breath, inhalation and exhalation. Whenever you stop your breathe in and out, that would be the last moment for this life. The breath is very important, even though the breath is not me. The breath is not myself. The breath is not mine. Also, absolutely, the breath is not something existing. The breath is a process. You can see rising and falling. You can see impermanent of your breath. The breath is impermanent. Painful attention. Try to see impermanence of your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your time and practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Whenever you notice the mind has lost its meditation object, come back and start again. Breathe in, breathe out. Dukkhapattaca nidukkha Bhayapattaca nibhaya Sokapattaca nisoka Hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Let us start our Dhamma sermon. Today we are ready to discuss in Dhammapada Verse, stanza number 56. Appamatto ayam gandho yayam thangara chandani yocha sila vatam gandho vate devesu uttamo. The scent of flowers is carried no farther than the wind allows. Neither the sandalwood, starga, nor jasmine, but the fragrance of deeds of good men spreads to the end of the earth in the directions regardless of the wind. Appamado ayam gandho yayam thangari chandani. Even yesterday we started to discuss about the scent, fragrance of flowers, sandalwoods, and other all scents that we use. All these fragrance can spread with very limited areas. In these limited areas, only limited areas, it has limits. But the virtue of the person, it means his reputation, is ready to go far away objects. Particularly in this stanza, yocha sila vatam gandho vate devesu uttamo. Silavatam, reputation of the person, that reputation is developing because of the person's virtuous, is very strong, is spread even to the abodes of the devas. That message will spread around the devas, devalokas. That much powerful. This stanza delivered by the Buddha, there was a wonderful incident. During the Buddha's time, Venerable Kassapa, as a Arahant being and Pacceka Buddha, also the Lord Buddha, they can perform a wonderful jhanic practice which we call Nirodha Samapatti. They can attain that Nirodha Samapatti continuously. They can stay 7 days. Even they can stop the breath, inhalation and exhalation, as a power of that Nirodha Samapatti. And when they finish their Nirodha Samapatti, 7 days of period time, and the first day, Arahant, Pacceka Buddha and Lord Buddha, they are willing to help someone, to give an opportunity to offer dana for them, because it's explained, it is a wonderful opportunity, wonderful meritorious deeds that you can accumulate if you are lucky enough to offer something to that Arahant being or Pacceka Buddha or Lord Buddha who just finished the Nirodha Samapatti, who just finished and coming from that Nirodha Samapatti. That would be the great opportunity. So, Venerable Kassapa, when he was finishing his Nirodha Samapatti period, he wanted to help someone who are not able to do meritorious deeds. He wanted to help. Then he chose a area where the very poor peoples are living to go to alms rounds. He went to that place for alms rounds. All that area full with poor people. They don't have much things to offer. They don't have opportunities to offer. And Bhante Kassapa was choosing that place. He went to particular places in that area. Very poor, very old couple was there. He went that during his alms round to that place. Then he received food. Receiving food, he get to know something very special, because that food was very, very delicious and very smell. He recognized this is not something that these weak also look like weak and also look like very poor. They are not able to offer this kind of food. Through his mental power, he recognized these couple are not someone living as a human beings. They are appearing as a human beings, but they are not real human beings. Then who were them? They were Sakka and his wife. Because Sakka get to know Bhante Kashyapa is finishing his Nirodha Samapatti, and then he is ready to go to alms round that particular place. Seeing that things through his power, the Sakka decided to go to offer dana because it would be the great opportunity that he is going to have. Knowing that opportunity, him and his wife, they both went to that place, and then they started they changed their appearance, and they became look like human beings, and then they waited. They were waiting for Venerable Kashyapa, and they got that opportunity. Somehow, this message, then after the after having his lunch, and then this message went to the monks who were with the Buddha, and then the Buddha started to discuss about these things, and then the Buddha was explaining to the audience, see what is the difference. The virtuous power of Venerable Kassapa spread even in Devalokas. That's why that's why Devas came to this human world and changing their appearance, acting like human beings. They wanted to offer dana to this monk, Venerable Kashyapa. For what? Because of that virtue, of that monk's sila, power of that sila. The reputation that you can develop through your sila, virtue, is that much powerful and high and strong. It is not like the fragrances of flowers or sandalwoods. The fragrance of sandalwoods and flowers just spread with that limited areas. It does not have power to go far away. But the virtue helped to develop reputation, even the reputation went over the celestial world. That's why Sakra and his wife came to offer dana to Venerable Kashyapa. This is not just only incidents that recorded in the Buddhist story. There were another story. The Sakka was traveling with his driver, and suddenly he stopped his vehicle, and then he getting down the vehicle, and then he had started to worship. The driver was shocked because he's surprised. Sakra is the king of the king. He's the Devati Deva, Devas Deva. So no one is there to get respect from the Sakra. No one was there. Even though, why this Sakra getting down from the vehicle and then worshipping to someone? He was very excited, the driver. And then he reached to Sakra and then asked, "Sir, you are the king here. No one is here to get some respect from you. But you suddenly stop the vehicle and getting down, and then you respect your obeisance. Who are them get respect from you?" And then the Sakra was telling to the driver, "Ye gahata punyakara silavanta upasaka ahante namassami." Ye gahata punya. There are people living as a lay people in human world. They are practicing, they are protecting 5 precepts. I worshipped for those people. Even though they are humans, they are lay people, but they are practicing. They are observing and protecting the precepts, 5 precepts, not 8 precepts or 10 precepts, or they are not monastic. They were just lay people who were practicing 5 precepts. I worship for them. This was the one of explanation statement given by the Sakra. So now you can see this virtuous reputation can spread around the universe. It is the nature of that reputation. So we should keep in this our mind to practice ourselves. When you are developing your reputation, practicing Sila, and when you start to practice Sila, then you have opportunity to practice meditation and practice generosity. These things will join in with you. With the help of all these meritorious deeds, you can be a citizen to the universe, not citizen to the country, not citizen to the very limited particular places. You can be a citizen to the universe. This is the very important. So to do that, what you should do? You should develop your sila, virtue, moral, discipline, and you can practice generosity and meditation. Doing so, then you can gain your reputation. That reputation will spread around the universe. That reputation is very powerful, but the smell fragrance that you can get through flowers and saddlewoods and all these things has very limited time period and limited strength. That not able to go through devas. They were locusts, they were worlds. So this message giving us wonderful another advice for our life. Without stick goals, try to develop your spirituality, which is the most important thing. Develop in your spirituality, you can become a citizen of the universe, not the citizen of the country. And you can get rid of so many suffering and pains from this life, and also you can develop so many opportunities for your life to be happy and develop your peace, inner peace particularly. So that would be enough for today. We'll discuss this Dhammapada. We can continue tomorrow and day after tomorrow too. So now we can use this opportunity to share merits with others. First of all, think about our departed relatives, friends, family members, and pets who departed name of us. By the power of these merits and metta thoughts, may they be well, may they have a peaceful, happy life, may they be able to get rid of this sansaric journey, may they be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, share merits with departed ones, saying Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Whoever is affected by COVID-19 and any other sicknesses, by the power of these merits and metta thoughts, may they be well, happy and peaceful. May they be able to get rid of their suffering and pain. Having that aspiration, make blessings upon them, saying Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. All your wishes come true by the power of this metta and merits. May we all be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, say Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. By means of these meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be, from the highest realms of existence to the lowest. May all beings arisen in these realms, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much for your participation. Good night to West. Have a wonderful day to East. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Pandey. Thank you.